Two things I want to talk about: time freedom and peace. A lot of people think that money is the most important thing you can acquire in life. Yeah, money helps. Money is good. But you know what's better than money? Peace and time freedom. Now, when you add money to it, your life will change completely. Money brings conveniences, but let me tell you something. There's some people that have a lot of money, but they lack these two things: time freedom and peace. And these two things are really, really hard to acquire. Let me tell you a story. This beach that I'm standing, let me show you around a little bit. I came to this beach 5 years ago. 5 years ago this month. And the first thing I did was I came to touch the water. I mean, it's not clean right now, but when I came, it was pretty clean. And I came to touch the water like my daughter's doing right now. Mendo, say hi. Hi. There you go. Let's go. All right. So 5 years ago, I came to this beach by myself. I didn't have my daughter with me. And when I came, I was coming from the corporate grind. I was coming from a job that I wasn't happy with. I was miserable at. Fortunately, at the time, I was working from home, you know, so I didn't have to commute to a job or anything. But I really didn't like the job still. It was miserable. I had to deal with chaotic people. Be careful, okay? Be careful. I tell my kids to be careful. But I had to deal with some miserable ass, chaotic individuals at that job. So when I came and I touched the water and I ate the food, because the food here in this country is amazing. Not just the beach life is beautiful. And there's so much peace here, and there's so many cool people that are at peace. They don't have a lot of money, but they have peace and freedom. What they lack might be money, but at least they have these two things that a lot of people don't have right now. Some of you that are watching this content, my video, you are craving peace and freedom in your lives, but you don't know how to get it. You don't understand that peace and freedom is the most important thing in your life. But let me remind you, you're trading your time and your peace for a paycheck, for money. And the people that are paying you are living their life that I'm living right now. They have peace, they have freedom, and they have money. Is that fair? No, it's not fair. In order to acquire what you want, you need to be real with yourself and understand what it is that you want and focus on that. Once you focus on that, it'll become a reality. There's some people that I know personally, some people that I work with that are older than me, much older than I am. They're probably in their 70s now, 80s there, because I work with a lot of old people. And I noticed something. Some of these, most of them, have money, but they still don't have peace. So I was wondering, okay, so you are almost 80 years old. You telling me you've been working, say, 50 years of your life, and you still don't have peace and time freedom? What's really going on here? So I did some investigations. It turns out a lot of these people are dysfunctional now because they know they wasted their best years on something they didn't like a job. They wasted away. They spent the time, which is the most precious asset that you have. They spent the most precious asset that they had. They compromised their peace for a piece of paper. Now they're big mad and they're spiraling. Can you imagine being a 70, 80-year-old guy who's spiraling? It's crazy. I say this to let you know that if you're one of those people that are still chasing money, like a lot of these old people, because remember something, these people that I'm talking about, they had good jobs and they focused 50 years of their lives chasing money, chasing that piece of paper. Now they're struggling. They're struggling to cope with the fact that they wasted time and they compromised their peace. They're not at peace. It's crazy to me that we see examples like those, yet we still repeat the same cycles that have already been lived by people that are much older than us. What we need to do is we need to be self-aware. You need to be self-aware of yourself. Your body is telling you that something needs to change. I'm gonna put a picture here so you can see what I looked like when I first came to this beach 5 years ago. I was bloated, I was miserable, I was stressed out because I was dealing with people that were chaotic, so it was stressing me out. And I didn't look good. I couldn't work out every day. I couldn't work out as much as I wanted to. I was constantly tired. But now, 5 years later, I work out every day. I do what I want. Right now, it's Friday morning, late morning there. It's like 11 a.m. on a Friday. I just finished a really good meeting, and I realized something. I'm living the life that I prayed about. Are you living the life that you prayed about? Are you living the life of your dreams? The life that you always wanted to live? Or are you compromising your most precious assets? Those two things, time and peace. I want to encourage you guys, do not compromise. You don't have to compromise. If you're ready to stop compromising and protect your peace and get your time back, join my private membership group. I'll put a link in the description of this video. Schedule a call. Talk to you soon. If you run an HVAC, roofing, or plumbing business in the US, listen to this. Right now, you're probably stuck in the day-to-day calls, scheduling, follow-ups, admin chaos, and it's keeping you tied to your business. But what if your business could run without you? I help home service business owners automate their workflows using AI. From lead intake and booking to customer follow-ups to job management. So instead of working in your business 24/7, you can finally step back and live life on your terms. I'm talking about running your business remotely from a peaceful, lower cost of living country with more freedom and way less stress. And here's the shift you need to make in this new economy. Stop chasing low-ticket, price-sensitive customers and start positioning your services for high-net-worth clients. People who value speed, quality, and reliability and will gladly pay for it. Less volume, higher margins, better clients is what you deserve. If you want to turn your business into something that gives you time, location, and financial freedom, then let's talk. Schedule a call, invest in yourself. I'll also add you to my private membership group of other home service business kings that are already winning with this strategy.